Peace, family. How y'all doing out there? This is your girl, Dog Star, and today I want to talk about Oshun and share my altar with you guys. As you know, it is Friday, and this is one of the lovely days to honor Oshun. Also, Saturdays and some traditions. And I am just starting to work with Oshun. And as you know, Oshun is a very lovely goddess to work with. I have her some sunflowers and peacocks, picture of her. I definitely have some Florida water on my altar. I have cinnamon for her, vanilla, honey, of course, that I definitely tasted in front of her. Vanilla, lemon, and oranges. I have different oils to burn for smelling good and things like that. Some jasmine oil because she loves jasmine too. And I also have this lovely Oshun oil that I got off of Amazon, and it smells so good. Like, oh, it smells so good. I have not got a chance to work with it yet, but it smells so good. So get you some of that. I also have me some mandarin essential oil and also some citrus essential oils. And I have my candles burning. Yellow and oranges and ambers are her color. And this is like a little cup I use sometime when doing an offering. And I have like a pretty little crystal sitting there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love this crystal. And a nice piece of air freshener. A nice piece of candle smell. It's like pretty good. And so I am loving working with Oshun. I plan to get a lot more things for her altar. I just want like this whole space filled up with all of Oshun's love. Okay? So as I said, I wanted to share my altar with you guys, and that was my altar. Okay, so Oshun is a lovely goddess, as we know, to work with, and I just want to talk about the attributes of Oshun. You know that Oshun is associated with Friday. Venus is associated with love. Oshun is associated with the number 5. You know, her colors are yellow, gold. She likes glitter gold, orange is amber. Sometimes coral she also likes. You know, she's associated with the water. And Oshun is associated with fertility, romance, beauty, and just a lot more, you know, witchcraft and everything like that. So Oshun is so lovely. But what I've figured out, you know, and realized with working with Oshun is when we're doing our spiritual work is to remind ourselves that the orishas, the ancestors, you know, deities, entities, or any forces, you know, they are a part of us. So, you know, when looking at these attributes, remember to realize that these attributes are within you. You are a part of them, and they are not separate from you. So that is something that, you know, I remind myself to think about when working with Oshun in any way. You know, for example, with her being associated with love, you know, I think about what blockages I may have in that department, what blockages I may have with loving myself, you know, loving myself, showing myself some love and, you know, beauty, and just caring for myself and things like that. You know, when you hear the stories of Oshun, you know, you look at us, it's like, oh yeah, like this is me. You know, you look at the love stories, you look at you know, the success that they have done. You can't tell me that some things in your life don't relate. You know, just like I was listening to a video about Oshun, and the guy, he was saying that Oshun had lost her children or child to the other orishas, and she started to prostitute. So I'm just quoting a video. I haven't read that story or found it anywhere myself. I've been looking, but I have found a story similar to where she had her child, and she had to give her child to Yemiya. But when I heard him say that, you know, it really touched me And I'm sure a lot of moms and families out there, can relate to these stories. And I had a similar story, in my life where I had a challenge with the system with my children years ago. And so to know that my ancestor, this goddess experienced the same thing, and she's such a powerful energy, it made me realize my power. It made me realize, the goddess in myself. Like, okay, you can have ups and downs, but just remember who you are. So with hearing that, it really touched me and really opened my eyes. So I just want to remind you guys, when you're working with the Orisha, any entities, look at their attributes and look at how these things relate to you, how they resonate to you. And one way to start allowing the Orishas to work through you is to, work on those attributes that you and the ancestors have in common. Work on those things on yourself with them in mind, and you will see them start to, flow through you and things like that. Of course, there are, real truths and spells and everything to connect. And, that is definitely beautiful. Always do that. Always, dig deep within yourself and dig deep to find that ancestor within yourself, because we are them and we are a part of them. So I am just loving working with Oshun. This is awesome. This is great. Every time when it's Friday and her time comes, like, I can never stop, like, straightening up, cleaning up, or I was going buy something new. Like, before this video, I was like cleaning up and everything. It's just always like a good feeling when I light her altar up and everything like that. Excuse me. And yeah, before working with her, I did path working and connected with Papa Legba, and I will do a video on that. I should have done a video on that first, but I definitely connected with him first. And I still have his altar and everything, that I honor on Mondays, and any other time I feel like just chilling with Papa Legba, granddad, the big man. So this has been my video, and I just wanted to share my love and energy with you guys and remind you guys to keep in mind that these same attributes that the ancestors have are the same attributes within yourself. Look at yourself, allow them to flow through you by working on those same attributes. Okay? Peace and love. Much love for myself and Oshun. This is your girl, Dog Star. Peace.